the Australiana Pioneer Village. There's approximately 20 houses in this village. There are a couple of recreations from the set of Wild Boys, but most of the buildings here are actually original buildings, dating back as early as 1810. The second experiment we did, we held in the primary school, Marsden Park Primary School. We actually held a school class. The first thing we did was we had Steph, who's one of our members, act as a school teacher.
A white cat was staring at some goldfish. She sat very, very still.
Okay, so how's everybody feeling in here? Do you want to recite times tables? And we all found that we were letting go, and we all felt really childish and silly, and we just started doing really stupid, saying stupid things like kids would do in a class, and that's when the fun began.
Sorry, can you say that again? Who got touched?
Emily.
Just on the knee?
Whereabouts on the knee?
All over my knee.
Both knees, or left knee, right knee?
Right, left, yeah.
Right, left, yeah. It really affected her. Is this a moth? What was that? Is that a moth?
Oh, you're looking at it.
I heard a noise. Did someone blow their nose?
No.
You heard that as well?
Yeah. Something like,
Yeah.
That's not
We'll have it on audio.
Right, left.
so no one
Clear their nose.
clear the nose or made that noise? No. That was a really clear.
Yeah, it was. Was that up the back of the room? And to the point where I noticed it.
It was around here.
Yep. You went to second base.
maybe a
That's a bit scary. Why doesn't that ever happen to me? One of the interesting things that happened was we played the game heads down, thumbs up. So you have to put your head on the table and you put your thumbs up, and some people at the front of the class walk around and touch your thumbs. And if once they've gone back to the front, you have to guess who it was who touched the thumb. And we had two people stand up at the end who nobody actually touched their thumbs, but they allegedly had their thumbs squeezed.
You got touched or you didn't get touched?
You did. We all got touched. We all got touched.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
There's 4 of us and everyone got touched.
No, seriously, did everyone get touched?
I got touched to the point where my knuckle cracked.
Yeah.
These two were the only two who none of these people touched, but they felt the thumb being pressed. And thumbs down, hands down, heads down. Okay, so special. How about you? I liked it too. No.
It's really interesting actually. They're playing thumbs up, thumbs down. And yet again I volunteered to exit the building because I actually do think I could be freaking out whatever's in there. And I just want to see what happens. That's always the way. You're never there filming when something happens. But it's another thing that we've come across is that sometimes cameras do shut down a place. I'm the only one in there that's really not dressed up in costume. So I'm just wondering if giving them a bit of space, moving away, is going to let the atmosphere pick up a bit. I'm just wanting to know if something else is going to happen every time I leave. If that's the case, we're going to have to get a new strategy for how to film this stuff.